I watched my mom slowly dying over FaceTime for months because I couldn't make enough money to go see her. She wanted to pay for my plane ticket, but I knew she wouldn't be able to afford her treatment if she did, so I begged her not to. I promised I'd come see her soon and started constantly picking up shifts at the restaurant I worked at, but one night, her doctor phoned me, telling me he wasn't sure if she had much longer. She had started coughing up blood, but didn't want me to know so I wouldn't worry. It was then that I realized I wouldn't be able to save enough to go see her in time. I stayed up crying that entire night, but still had to work the next day. Halfway through my shift, I saw Leonardo DiCaprio walk in with who I think was his mom. I could tell he didn't want to be bothered. He wore a hat, sunglasses, and was unshaven, but I still recognized him. I just pretended I didn't know who he was. This was right after Titanic, so I was freaking out inside, but I didn't tell anyone and treated him like any other customer as best as I could. I couldn't resist before I brought him the check. I wrote, "Your movies are awesome. I hope you like the food," on his receipt. When he got up to leave, I saw him glance around and he smiled when he spotted me. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Later, when I went to clean their table, I noticed he had written back, "Thank you so much for not blowing my cover." He'd also left a $500 tip. At the time, that was so much money I thought it was a mistake. I nearly ran outside to return it, but he was already gone. I remember feeling like I literally couldn't believe what had just happened. I could barely breathe and just tried to act normal. As soon as my shift ended, I booked the next flight out to see my mom. I called to tell her I was coming, and when I arrived, I ran through the hospital straight to her room. I made it in time to spend her final 20 minutes with her.